Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I'm back in The Sims 4 with our Enchanted by Nature Rags to Riches challenge. You'll see there's a few different things happening, I believe. Oh no, I forget. I forget between when I filmed last episode and now what I did, but I'm pretty sure. So we do have 20 simoleons right now. Not great. We'll get that money back. But I did end up changing this basement area. I just thought like with the light wood arches and stuff, it just was too distracting and I didn't like it. I do need to change this door in here. But I did go and debug and got a bunch of trees, not these, like not necessarily trees, but shrubs and flowers and all of that. I still want to add more, but I ran out of time when I was doing it. If you see anything else that's different, surprise, that's what I did, but I don't think there's too much else other than me adding all of those debug plants and then changing kind of the color scheme at the bottom. I just think it looks so fantastic. I'm very excited. I do need to see how I kind of made this little plant area. Honestly, I think I can get rid of that pillar since we can't really see it anyway. But I got to do the same thing in the back. Maybe I will just go ahead and get rid of those pillars. It doesn't really make sense. It's cute if there's no plants. Wow, why are we lagging so much today? But yeah, like if we do this, can't even tell it was there. And that's 250 back. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. Honestly, this one is borderline as well, but I'm going to let that stay for now. So anyway, I don't think I did too much inside, but maybe I did. I think I did add these tiles here just because, well, now we can probably tile the whole place. I don't know if I'm keeping these tiles for the whole living space, but I definitely wanted them for something. I used them for the front porch. I have the doors in here. Like I said, I don't really remember all the specifics that I did. Added some lightning bugs in there and nothing else, I don't think. But today we got to make some money because I want to keep building this house. It's so pretty. I really love it. I do have my inspiration for the like Sorsha's house back here, Sorsha's house. But we're not going to start building that yet. We are not in a crunch. Like she can stay with Ashlyn. Saoirse and Ashlyn can live in this house together. It's not a big deal, especially because their sister has her little house back here. All right. Anyway, it is 1 p.m. Our girls are mostly not here. Let's see. I can't really do anything there. What do we want to work on? Talk to nature. We still need the skill level for this one. These emotion thingies, I don't think they're ready necessarily. Do not go like that. By the way, I did test this and they can walk up here. It was a whole thing. This is why I don't work with terrain much. But obviously this is the easier way to get up there. So that's a whole thing. I don't care really, I guess, which way they go into their house. I am going to, I guess, weed this plant. And what about the fables? It is a little laggy today. I'm not excited about that. Ask a fairy for a freezer bunny foot. Okay, can I ask you for one? Oh, I was like, wait, we're not getting married, but then I realized it's him that's getting married. Anyway, small talk? Would it be small talk? I don't know. Let's go talk to him because he is a fairy. I mean, we have our sister too. Would that make sense to do that? Also, I do realize this is one of the ones I said I really wasn't planning on doing because we don't get another starseed teleporter to sell, which I think it makes sense, but it's also a little bit of a ripoff. But it is still 200 simoleons we would get, even though that's basically nothing since our sister can duplicate all objects, so it's fine. Oh, I need some pillars up here, don't I? 50 simoleons, sure, I'll take it. And then we want to get Karen over here. Can I keep this though? Oh, you can. That's interesting. Let me go get Karen. Maybe. There she is. And invite her over. It looks like Maeve is home. Is the principal calling again? You know what? Before anything, I'm going to make her do her homework just so she's not completely failing. And Karen's coming over. There's Karen right now. I just love the play on her name. I don't need to acquire a Fable. I need to turn in my Fable. Okay, let me just talk to her and maybe it'll let me ask for fairy dust. I'm gonna do about natural living and whatnot. All right. So, yeah. Trade. No, don't trade item. Actually, what happens when we trade item? Did I ever check that? I don't even remember. You need to take a bath, I'm pretty sure. And throw a dance party and have fun. But Sersha, how disappointing, you carry nothing worthy of trade. The children of the Fae would not be fond of anything in your pockets. Okay. Express admiration. I just really want to give you your rabbit's foot thing. If not, like, I'll keep it, but there we go. Deliver. Let's deliver that item. I do like it. It's cute. I mean, I used to be obsessed with rabbit's foot keychains, and I had a bunch of them, like, when I was really little. Like, I'm talking that was, like, my little collectible item, I guess. I was always so excited. But now, I'm kind of, like, weirded out by them, you know? Anyway, can we just deliver this to Karen, please? Thank you. 222 Fable complete. We have already done that, but it says, and I quote, a star seed thingy has been... Oh, look, we got an Aurora Blossom seed. Fun. I wonder how I want to do this, because obviously I wanted to get all the plants necessary for apothecary ingredients, but now I'm like, maybe we should just make like all of the specialty seeds and like do different emotions for each one. I don't know. Let me see. Emotional force a little low. Let's definitely do that, and then we'll probably throw a dance party, I guess. Okay, apparently somebody's been up for 24 hours. Ashlyn just brought home her paycheck. All right, we've got some things to do here. So let's go summon a privy bush. And the hygiene's a little low. We literally have the junk food lifestyle. I just want to bathe in this water. Please let me. All right, she's going to bathe in the water. Oh my goodness, too much is happening. Oh, it looks like she has a problem again. Maybe we could actually fix this one. Will it tell me? I don't know if it will tell me what we have. Sonic sinuses. Okay. Craft. Sonic sinuses. So we need sage. So, oh, did we already have that? We might have already had that because I remember planting this sage. All right. We need to call upon Maeve here. She needs to have some fun. I don't know what to do for her here. I'm gonna have her instantly fly here. I keep forgetting that awesome little perk we have. What would be fun? Play in water. Does that give us fun? It looks like it definitely gives us some fun. Maybe we can complain about parents. The parents that were once taking care of us and now no longer. I know if we do like funny interactions, it'll definitely help with the fun. So let's try doing some of those while our sister's just taking a bath right here. Girl, oh my gosh. What is the sonic sinuses is not, like chicken pox, like. Anyway. Full moon revelry. Karen's leaving. All right, let's keep talking to our sister. Discuss interests. We gotta get that socialization up. Actually, like maybe now's the time. They'll throw a dance party with, right? And we'll invite our sister and show her. Never mind. No, I guess we can't because we have to do it with another fairy. That's interesting. All right, I want to know if she has fun duplicating harvestables. I feel like it's not going to be a fun thing, but I'm curious. So let's see. Fairy duplicate. No, it's definitely not fun. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be fun. We're just going to do this until we run out of emotional force. And then we'll go ahead and regenerate our emotional force. Because we need to get that money. Oh, we just leveled up. She is now a brilliant fairy. All right. Rank 4 brilliant fairy received a fairy ability point. She has access to abilities like manipulate object, influence relationship, and bloom plant. All right, we're going to go look at this stuff. So Was it this one? Yeah. Make a mature plant bloom and ready to harvest. I definitely want that. We still have 6. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's deselect. What's this? Manipulate relationships. That's not bad. Magically manipulate objects, directly changing them between. That's nice. I'm going to do that one. And spillover reduces chance of Maeve receiving a spillover emotion. We don't need that right now. I do realize we still have 5 points, but I'm just going to do the bare minimum here and just get those cool new things. And let's go duplicate harvestable. I think this might be the last one, and then we're going to need to regenerate our emotional force. And there we go. All right, so she is going to need rest as well. We have 16 grow fruit, heck yeah, and 4 of the cow plant. So we are at 2,000 simoleons. I'm excited about that. Let's make sure we take care of her so she is regenerating her emotional force, and I'm just going to have her go to sleep. All right, something's wrong with you now. Oh my gosh, you got something new. Greeny meanie ailment. She's like literally always having an ailment. All right, actually, I'm going to bring the lunchbox in here. I forgot about that. I'll just put it over here for now. And I'm going to have her grab a quick meal of some applesauce, and then she can go to bed. And then sister over here, oh my gosh, you need to go to the bathroom here right now. No! All right, that's fine. Shower in the rain. And then I'm going to have you go to bed. And, oh, Maeve is not going to bed. She's playing in the water. Okay, that was interesting. So anyway, how much fairy dust? We have 2 fairy dusts for in here. And I did put these light up trees in here. I love them, but I'm just not sure where it, like I might end up putting them with Saoirse's house. And or over here near Maeve's house. Still not sure. But anyway, I need to move this tree over here. We don't really need 2 of these trees. It was an accident. Happy accident, I guess. Is it a happy accident? I don't know. This needs evolved. I swear I'm seeing sparklies. Oh, it's this. Evolve. So yeah, she can technically, Maeve that is, technically come over here. What do we want to do? I just want to do like a... Hold on. This needs evolved. We need to do like something expensive. Grow fruit. Actually, she has that grow fruit tree right there. Fairy. Plant is already blooming. Right. Okay. So we'll have to do that after we harvest it, maybe in the morning. All right. So let's sleep it off. Everybody get a good night's rest. I really need her fun to go up. Maeve. She's our money maker at this point, but anyway. I'm glad she can make objects, manipulate objects, and kind of just turn things not dirty and stuff like that. That's going to be so helpful. All right, she is still sleeping. Did we do our homework? Pretty sure we did. No, we didn't. Whoops. Let's do our homework and we'll take a bath. Hopefully she doesn't cancel those out. And then it's Saturday, so she doesn't have to go to school. Maeve, that is. I'm going to have Saoirse come out here, harvest all, and spray for bugs and weed and all of that jazz. I do need to get this thrown away. We do have these emotions and stuff that, well, actually, I guess we can't do it every day. I thought for sure we'd be able to harvest that every day. All right, go to work. I'm not dealing with that today. I wonder if you can come over here and like, oh, you can bloom the plant. Okay. And yes, of course, it uses the emotional force. Let's go back over here, and I guess we'll bloom this after she's done taking a bath, I suppose. And then we will try to make it bloom again. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's a fairy seed thing. I thought that was... Never mind. I thought it was like one of the lightning or aurora or whatever. I also remember... Maybe it's in our household inventory. Let's go to our household inventory. We have that plant... Didn't we get a houseplant reward from a Fable? Pretty sure we did. Yes, we don't have a pot, though, unfortunately. We did get this, the definitive. So, is it just... It's just candles? We have 2 of them. We could sell them for 125. Oh, I don't know. Do we want it? I don't know that we want it. Like, I want to know how much a pot pot for our potted plants is. I don't know what category they're gonna be in, so I'll just do Enchanted by Nature. Yes, here we go. All right, so what do we want? Do we want cute little modern? Do we want like a basic? I don't even know what plant it is actually. Probably should figure that out. I think I will go. We don't really want square. I think I'm just gonna go the round. This one kind of fits though. Actually, let's do this one. And let me grab that plant. 75, not too bad. Okay, it's a Monstera. Okay. We have to take care of it though. Oh. I'm gonna just sell this. I don't think I need it, like, at all. I I want to put it up here. I just fear I'm gonna forget about it. I really fear I'm gonna forget about it. While I'm in here, I'm gonna change the color of this door. We're gonna go for the darker brown. Is that the dark brown? No, that's a different brown, isn't it? Is this the brown? Which brown did I use in here? Actually, I think that is it. I'm trying to match this brown, but I think that's the same one. Anyway, had to do that. And now let's go back and make some more money. Maybe I'll do a little editing in between episodes. I do need to go back and, like, I think I mentioned this already, but I do need to go back and debug and finish this pathway because I do want it to be covered. I think this whole place is going to be covered in plants. Okay. So let's go back over here and then we'll have her. Oh, Moody Blues. I'm feeling tired and unmotivated. There's no rhyme or reason, just a little blue. Can you help me? Ashlyn looks the client over and pauses for a moment, thinking over potential solutions. What's her professional advice? Encouraged to meditate in nature, give directions to the nearest moody shrub. Moody shrub. Despite in-depth overview about the moody shrub and the emotion potions, the client was quick to disagree. That's just temporary though, right? I feel wary. Oh. I feel weary deep in my bones. It's hard to argue with that. Ashlyn is back to the drawing board. Ooh. Okay, anyway, harvest this, please, for me. Where are you going? She's just going all the way over there. I need her to fly. I wish she could, like, instantly fly to where I wanted her. Anyway, let's go to Fairy. Bloom plant. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Is it gonna happen? Is she... She seems, like, uninterested. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. She's gonna bloom it. Okay, look at that. Okay, so we can harvest all. I don't really know where her emotional force was before, but we're going to throw a dance party, I guess, so she can have some fun. And Saoirse, can you just, why don't you do a privy bush? And she's at work. But she's still just not, yeah, she's still not feeling good. Ah, love it. All right, get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Oh yeah, we have, it's 12 p.m. Wait, 12 p.m. I guess we already did this. Wait, chase away pixies. What are pixies? And what are they doing to my bush here? I don't understand. I can bring this to life. I don't know about that. Do I want to do that? Okay, what did they do though? Did they do something to the bush? Also, neither of these have been ready. Actually, maybe they have been and I've just been collecting them. No, I mean, I got an emotion potion, but I don't think that's what... I don't think so. How's the sage? Actually, I need you. Do we have the power? I don't think we have the power to make it blossoming. I do need to go back over here. And we're going to just grab one of these. And I'm going to sell all of those. So we did get quite a few from just reblooming the plant. I'm very curious as to how many times we could do this. It requires a medium amount of emotional force. It's not that great then, but I wonder what's better, like doing the harvestables individually, because I think I get four, was it 4 per, well, it depends on the harvestable, of course, but... All right, let's socialize with our sister because we definitely need to. We could read her aura, I guess, and maybe we can have some fun. It's Saturday, so we're having a nice day off of our schooling. Probably should do the homework though. All right, likes affection. No. I'm just gonna say no. Alright, hunger's a little low here. What can you do? I feel like you need to do something fun. We don't have any fables right now. I'm wondering, who else can we get a fable from? I wonder if we can get a fable from that guy over here. What's his name? I gotta find him first. He's over here. This guy. What's his name? I can't remember. Todd. I don't know that we can get anything from Todd, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ask him. Burned out. Red, a bold color for someone as daring as you. You radiate such bubbly energy. Thank you. All right. Well, Todd is now, I guess. Oh, he's leaving his stand. That's fine. That's fine. Maeve is asleep in her fairy house. That's also fine. I kind of want her to do a dance party though. Let's see. Oh, we gotta shake the fairy dust out too. Throw a dance party with. Ooh. Nadia. Let's do a dance party with Nadia. You are playing in the rain. That's great. I really just need to... Wait, who's this? I'm just trying to find people to talk to. We know you. You is a plant sim. You is a plant sim. Colton, hi. I'm not going to ask anybody for magic beans right now. It's just not in the cards. I'm just trying to find Todd. I know where he lives. I could just invite him over. I don't know who gives us fables, though. All right, let's see. Actually, Nadia might. No, well, I don't know. Maybe. Mother might. Let's invite her over to the current lot. Let's invite... We know Nadia's over here. Okay, Nadia, hey. I'm going to do a friendly introduction here. And we're going to see if Mother Nature wants to come over and hang out. Hopefully she does. Yes, she's gonna come right over. All right. We didn't get anything there. Let's see. I don't see anything of use there. What about Mother Nature? Where are we at? Where's Mother Nature? She said she was coming over. I know I can plant the seed and do that, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Don't want to waste my is it a fairy seed? All right, ask about career. And share close knit. She's a jingle jammer. That's funny. Oh, Mother. Hi, Mother. Friendly introduction. Hi, Mother. Welcome to my house lot, my home lot. Tell a funny story and share photos. I don't know. We're all gonna have a good chat. I want our sister to come over here, but also she's sick, and I don't want her to get us all sick. Oh gosh. All right. We need to get her a bath, but we can't. Where's the deep water? Bathe in water. Thank you. All right. Saoirse, you need to speak with these guys. I truly don't know about the fables. I might just look that up and see which Sims I could get fable things from. I will... Actually, I can just look it up while they're all chatting. Okay, or not, because you aren't chatting with her. Okay, she's... Oh, gosh. You need to... I don't know. I don't really want to get flirty with Mother Nature. That's not the plan. I'm going to redo the energy. Okay, what was I looking up? I'm looking up the fables. Fables. Alright, and then we're going to see... Yes. I don't see a list of Sims. Okay, that music's really... obnoxious. Also, you're overheating. Okay, change outfit into everyday, I guess. Not sure what happened there. She can't come inside because the dance party is happening, but perhaps she can play with somebody. But anyway, I am trying to find out a list of Fable people. We're gonna just... Maybe you guys can just leave me some comments. You guys would know. I'll look at it later. But right off the top of the search, I can't find a list of Sims. It does tell me about Fables, but it's not what I'm looking for. Anyway, I need to just be friendly here, fairy. No, I don't want to become a fairy right now. That's a whole thing. Ask about career. Are you the mother of the Sims universe? Also, let's go. Okay, you're still bathing in the water. She is suffering. I feel so bad. All right, summon a privy bush. And I know you guys are probably, you might already have yelled at me at this point. I know you guys are like, just buy the shower. The shower's expensive. All right, let's go over here. Regenerate your emotional force while there's nobody in your house, and then we can probably get some more money. All right, you can also go to bed, and you are getting food. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So now, let me go inventory. Let's go here, and actually, bloom plant. Let's do that, and then I'll regenerate the emotional force again. Yes, that way we get a little bit of whatever are replenishing and stuff. It's almost time for bed. I'm not worried about it right now. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that. And maybe I'll do it a couple times. Duplicate. And I want to duplicate this one as well. I don't really know where we're at with the emotional force. Let's just keep going and try not to completely drain ourselves. Let's go and regenerate emotional force. And I almost sold the fairy dust. So we want to sell these. And we'll sell this. And then I'll put these back in the inventory. Yes, I know. She's suffering. We're draining our fairy. I'm so sorry. But it's going to be fine because we're going to get up. We're going to go take a bath, and then go to sleep like immediately after. And then my girl, let's have you get some food. Okay, we've got a collection. I gotta put the trash bin inside, I guess. We got a lot of dishes inside. All right, Maeve badly needs rest. Yes, I already told her twice to go to bed. But apparently she's coming to get food. Does she even need food? She doesn't even need food. I am going to have her instantly fly here, and we're gonna have her go to sleep. Okay, she's passing out in the house. Right. All right, so now she's going to sleep. Let's check on our sisters. All right, you're gonna need a little food, so we'll have a quick meal of cereal, which I'm about to have some cereal as well for myself. All right, and then Saoirse, you are going to need to come out here and summon a privy bush as soon as you can, and then we'll get you some food. Have a quick meal, cheese crackers. I really want to get them a kitchen too. It's a whole thing. There's all kinds of stuff happening here. I wonder if what I can't afford. We can definitely play that out. Let's see. I'm gonna jump into build mode kind of quickly. Let's go, and I do need to do wallpaper too. That's a thing. Should I do wallpaper? I don't remember what walls there are that would look good with this. Okay, so we have this, of course. I don't really want to do that. I think it's going to end up being something like this or the birch maybe. But like, it's going to be too brown if I do that. Purple? No, I need a pink or something. This just looks too moldy. I know it's the moss, but I didn't like it. This, I don't know what to do. I mean, I could change the flooring. Should I just change the flooring? Let me see what else we've got. Ugh. We don't have good options. I'll say that. Just in terms of like, I mean, we could do like outdoor, indoor kind of situation, you know? Or we could change the floor. Is it too much? I feel like it is definitely too much. All right. Well, we do have these as well. However, I didn't really want to use this because it is very busy. I think this is more like something I would use in the bedroom, perhaps. But maybe I should use it out here. I don't love it. Like I just don't. I don't love it. We have the glass walls, of course, not the walls we want to choose. I'm coming back to these. I mean, this is the one we have outside, so I'm not going to use that. But we could use just like a white. Don't love the white. This one kind of goes in a weird way. Gives cotton candy vibes. Let's just see. I mean, like this is even a little bit better because at least it has some green in it. I feel like we got to go with something like this. But it's green and I just don't think that's the move. I could just go with something else for the flooring or something else for the walls. Yeah, I can't get behind that. I can't get behind that. I could do shingles on the inside. That is an option. It definitely gives some wall texture. All right. Well, I don't love it, so we're gonna have to come back to that. I just want to get maybe like a countertop um, or something here. So I'd do like this. We'll obviously change the color of that at some point. And let's see, can I do another one? This is expensive, but I don't know. We're not gonna be able to have a large area here, I don't think. We do have, oh, this bench is so nice. I'm just like now wanting to spend everything. It's like the little waiting room bench for her, oh my gosh, her clients. But I'm not gonna worry about the clients yet because we haven't even started that yet. All right, I really do fear this is gonna be a little too much pink and orange. This is, I think, supposed to match. I don't know what to do. This is cute. It's just like, what do I choose? Which swatches do I choose? Okay. So anyway, we need the bathtub is actually the shower is 600. We can afford the shower. It is not gonna like a forever place is not gonna be there, and that's probably not the color we're gonna choose. I think I might still choose the pink, but we'll see. And toilet. Oh yeah, I said I didn't know if I wanted this toilet, to be honest. To be honest with everybody. I think I'll put it in here because worst case I can give it to our sister, right? And let's see. I mean, we have the nature press. That's so cute. Oh, speaking of I don't know why I just said speaking of. There's no speaking of anywhere. Countertops. I do need to figure out like a fridge situation and all of that. I don't think that that's going to happen right now. I just don't want all of these live house plants. This is going to be horrible when it comes to like taking care of them. Oh my gosh. But there's so many good things. I'm very excited for a lot of these. We do have a backsplash here. Do we want to do the backsplash? Kind of. Actually, let's just jump in and get a rug. I feel like this is going to help turn the whole thing around. So, I don't love the idea. Like, I don't know if I'm going to make the fireplace the centerpiece or what I'm going to do. But this rug, I feel, goes well with the... Oh, I like that dragon. Like, a lot, actually. This is really cute. I don't even know what I want to go with. But like the dragon's pretty fierce. But back to what I was saying is I think I might want to just forget the Enchanted by Nature, right? And just do like a wood floor like this. Honestly, that's probably going to be our better bet. So let's do that. Oh, I could do like a little foyer here. That's actually not a bad deal. Do I want this darker wood though? I kind of like the darker wood. This might be something I have to play around with, but I think I really like the dark. Obviously I could get a closer match with some of these other ones. Oh, that's actually very cool. Wait, do we want to do this? I kind of like that actually. That'll work. And then I can go back to the walls and get something that matches the wood. So I could do the birch or was it this one? No. Well, no. I feel like I could just do the birch. So I feel like this is a good thing that's happening right now. Also, is there not a pillar there? That's weird, right? Hold on. No, I don't want to copy it. Sorry. I want to move it. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Apparently I can't put them there, which is very weird, I think. I'm gonna have to move objects on. Whoops. Move objects. I don't even know how to type. All right. I don't really want them there though. I want them on the sides. Like here. Wait, is that right? No, that's not right. I want them here. Ah, I can't put it there? Oh no, hold on. I must get it there. There it was. For a split second. Okay, yeah, that's much better. And I don't know. I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now, and I'll probably get a little bit more money for in between the episodes if I want to do some decorating. But yeah, there's like a lot of really gorgeous rugs here. I'm not sure which one I want to do. I think if we did one of these darker ones like this one, it really goes in a way because I don't want it to be too overwhelmingly orange in there. Anyway, Maeve is sleeping. Maybe we won't do more money though. Maybe I'll just like work on spending what we've got. You know what? It's 4 a.m. Let's wake her up. Wake up, girl. You gotta do some duplicating for me. Just so we can buy some more things. Alright, here we go. And duplicate, and duplicate, and duplicate, and then we'll check the emotional force. So definitely regenerate that. And she got us 360 and 360. Not bad, not bad. All right, I'm gonna put these back in her inventory. She already did her homework for the weekend, so we're gonna really focus on, you know, getting her to have fun and sleep and everything. All right, let's go back to Saoirse. And oh yeah, we have the tub now, which is so great. Or sorry, the shower. Collect bottled emotion, please. Collect petals. I feel like we are able to collect that every day. I just haven't been. All right, I can't do anything there. Harvest all. I do need Maeve to come over here. Is this the sage? I need to make that bloom. Sorry to do this to you, girl. I just really need it to bloom so we can make some potions or whatever. All right, I need you to throw a dance party? I don't know. You're just not having it. Okay, so this bloomed, right? We need to harvest all. I think she's already gonna, sorry, Saoirse's already gonna harvest it all. All right, so we've got some sage in there, and I'm going to put some of these ingredients. We got 10 sage. I don't really know what else we'll need. I really don't think there's stuff like carrots and things. Basil. So basil is one that we would need. Lump of moss and basil. Cow plant berry. Ooh, okay. Small critter bones. All right. So basically we just need basil and I can sell the rest of this. Did we get basil? I don't think we did. I have a plant though. I think it's fairly new. So let's not sell that. All right, sell those. And then I'm wondering if I could put I'm just going to put the potions in here because I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. And let's check Ashlyn's. So she has this daisy. Why does she have a daisy? I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep that on her because maybe I had a plan. All right, so our girl here is having a dance party. I'm going to have her do some more duplicating. Oh, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do with rags to riches at this point. All right, so she is going to duplicate those. And I don't know, can we get a third one? I know she's already pretty low. She's not really low, but definitely could get away with it. But let's have her go regenerate that emotional force. 180. So actually, you know what? I'm going to have her duplicate the cow plant berry a couple times and I'm going to save it because we do need it and we have one of them. So that will be really helpful. Okay, come out here and duplicate this just 3 times, I guess, to have on hand, and then I'll go put those in the apothecary table. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll take care of you at the next go around here. All right, so let me pause because I don't want anything to happen to that cow plant berry, and then we'll go ahead and pop that in there, and then we'll bring this back to the inventory. All right, so she is going to take care of her emotional force, and we are going to need to sleep. I know it's already like noon, but Anyway, Ashlyn is doing well, and then Saoirse is gonna need some food here shortly. So we have 5,000 simoleons. Actually, sorry, we are about to get a little bit more. 5,666 simoleons. I might do a little bit of furnishing. If not, I think I'll start building Saoirse's house back here in between episodes, or not at all. We'll see what happens. But I am glad it's starting to be put together in here. This is looking really good. I do want to put a little fence around there, but it might end up glitching out. We'll just have to see. What is she doing? Oh, wait, that's not her. Oh my gosh. Her twin is so scary. She needs to leave. I thought that was Saoirse this whole time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.